After 2 years, Kush Boutique is back, bringing you the best in urban films from the UK and abroad. We're in Regent Street Cinema to watch 3.5 Minutes, 10 Bullets, which is about Jordan Davis, a young boy who was murdered in a racially fueled argument about music in Florida in 2012. We're joined by some amazing guests. I'm going to be asking them about the subjects of race and gun crime later on.
45-year-old Michael Dunn, he's being charged with shooting and killing 17-year-old Jordan Davis. The confrontation began over loud music.
Was there music playing in the car?
Yes.
What type of music?
Rap.
Did the defendant say anything about the music?
I hate that thug music.
What do you think about racism in the system?
Racism, I think it's changed. It's still around, but it's changed to the way that my parents or grandparents might have had to face it back in the day. Because us young people, you ask some young people, they'll say to you they've never faced racism because they haven't had people chasing them down the street or trying to beat them or that sort of stuff. So things have changed to the point where it might be happening and you not be able to identify that it is happening.
If you look at any measurement, any statistic, housing, policing, the legal justice system, you're going to see that black people, we're at the same level that we was in the 70s and 80s. We're receiving the same treatment and the same outcomes. They have somehow learned our language, the language that we use when we struggled and fought against them. They've now learned that language and they're using it in a way that kind of undermines black struggle in this country.
Is there anything you'd like to change about the UK justice system?
Maybe the jury selection.
Yeah.
The only difference I can see with the UK jury selection and the US jury selection is you have a choice in the US. In the UK, you have no choice. Unless you know the person or they live in the particular area where the crime's been committed or they have a direct connection to anybody involved in the offence, you basically get who you're given. And if, for example, you commit a crime in Kingston compared to if you commit a crime maybe in the Brent area, it's the people who are within that community who are trying you, but they might not necessarily be your peers. And the whole idea of a jury trial is that you're tried by your peers. So it's not a real reflection of the people within your area.
I want to do things that make a difference. I want to show films that are important to, not just the black community, but to the world's community, to world society. It's not just about showing films anymore. I've done that for over 17 years. Now it's about trying to make a difference.
I want to know your views on the film.
Powerful film. And first of all, Kush doing a fantastic job to bring these type of films. It's a story which we have been following, and I knew the verdict was really the first trial. Really got everybody going and emotions came out. So it was good that when the second trial came, they finally got the verdict that they was looking for. So it was a really powerful film.
Fantastic. Again, it just revisits what we already know. Yet another story. When is it going to end? We've got to do something about it. We all have a duty of care to address this very serious issue that is eating away at our community like a cancer.
I thought it was very moving, completely related to that story because obviously I work in the music industry. There's a lot of grime, there's a lot of hip hop. There's a lot of different perceptions about the people that listen to this kind of stuff. There's a lot of different perceptions about the music in general. So just to see the outcome of just 4 kids just listening to something and then in a flash of a second somebody dies, it's really difficult to watch, because obviously that could happen to any one of us, you know what I mean? So it was definitely an eye-opener anyway for me.
How do you feel the energy was?
The energy was very good, very very positive, constructive, and it was good that we had some young people in here as well as older people, and I'm happy with the whole energy of the night, and the venue is fantastic.
It's the beginning of a journey. We've set out 12 months, so from my standpoint, we're off to a great start. We had key people in the audience. What they will do is go away and let people know how positive the night was, let them know about the next film, and let them know about the vision that we've got for the next 12 months in regards to this whole journey.
Thanks for joining us. For details of the next event, please go to www.KushFilms.com.